Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I have decided to change up the interior on my Cybertruck a little bit, and I just received white seat covers from EVBASE. So let's quickly take a look what's in the box and get it installed on the truck. Alright guys, I took everything out of the box. Basically you get the front and rear seat covers and a little pamphlet obviously for the installation video and manual, and little clips. And that's pretty much it, so I'm not gonna really go through piece by piece. I'll do that when I will be doing the install. So let's go ahead and start with the front seats. Alright guys, so I'm going to start on the passenger side first. I'm gonna do the backrest first and then the seat portion. Alright, the back portion basically has a couple of things here. Just to note, it comes with these pre-installed clips. They go in right inside of the seat, and on the bottom portion there's two metal clips that need to be installed that come in a baggie. I already took the liberty of installing these. Really simple. First we have to unzip the side zipper. The side zipper goes to the outside of each side. Right, so the driver's side obviously will have a corresponding side on the right side. This one has on the left side. Okay. And that's it. So let's just start pulling it over and stretching it out nicely and see what it looks like. Probably going to have some creases. The creases are just from shipping, and over time, you know, as they heat up, they'll should iron out. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, just want to give you a couple of quick notes on how I ran things on the bottom. Hopefully you can see it. So these are the two straps that are going to the front to kind of keep the seating cushion cover nice and tight to the seat. Right, I ran it on top of this bar, as you can see it, not under. That way it stays nice and clean and sort of tucked away and doesn't obstruct from moving the seat forward and back. Okay, and on the back, let's quickly walk over there. So hopefully you'll be able to see here on the back, these are the straps that I was talking about, running to the front right over the top. Also, there is one that's running right across, that's sort of keeping, again, the cushion nice and tucked away. And it's, if I can feel it, it's actually hidden right under this stock cover. So basically what I did is, you'll notice when you start taking off, or peeling back I should say, the stock black portion, there's actually an elastic that's going all the way forward. There are two clips. The easiest thing to do is to unclip them from the front. Okay, this way this thing will just flap freely. You can get to these three plastic round stoppers for the top cover. All right, you'll be able to put them nicely up against the rear of the seat, run the cross strap, get it nice and tight, and then bring it back in there, the stock black one. Same thing goes with these elastics here that holds the back portion of the new white cover. Basically just run them forward. There are a couple of cross members I should say, the metal cushioning portions, whatever they're called. Anyway, you'll see once you kind of duck under, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be able to clip them right underneath there, and they're nice and secure, and this thing is not going anywhere. All right, and then just get this elastic reconnected to the front once you're done with the seating portion. All right, so from the back, this is what it looks like. All right, there's a zipper on the side, as I told you before. All right, just zip it down and duck it inside. That way it's nice and clean. You got your back pocket, just like you do on a stock seat. As I mentioned, there's a couple little creases here, and here, and here. But again, these are all from shipping, and they'll straighten out over time once it heats up a little bit. Alright guys, this is what it looks like from the front. And the fitment is really nice. I like obviously the perforation, and well, you'll need it for a couple of reasons. One of them obviously is to breathe, and for the cooling of the seat. So that's why the perforation is. You'll also notice it's slightly kind of coming off the seat a little bit now, again because this is gonna have to conform a little bit over time after sitting on it for just a bit. All right, but otherwise the quality is really nice. The fitment, as you can see, is right on par. Use your plastic pry tool to tuck everything nicely inside. That way it looks nice and clean. Okay, and that's really it. So let's go ahead and repeat the entire process on the driver's side. Alright guys, the driver's side is done. This is what it looks like. Alrighty. As you can see, just like the passenger side, fit is good. Again, a few creases that'll come out over time. And this is what it looks like from the back. The set also does come with this white cover for the center console. I am not going to install this. I have other plans for something else, so do stay tuned for that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the rear seat. Alright guys, here we are, finished product. As you can see, again, in certain areas in the headrest there's still little creases. It's also not a super tight fitting over the headrest. So I'm not really sure if it's just this set or they're all like that. I mean, I've seen other guys installing them, and the darker ones seem to be a little tighter, but it could be just because it's darker and you don't see this. But it's not a big deal. It still obviously does what it's supposed to do and serves its purpose. Overall, the look and feel of the covers is really nice. Very soft. Just a couple quick notes. Right around the edges, I obviously tucked it all in. This area right up to here is really easy. Right here, that last sort of that stopper, I guess, whatever you want to call it, that keeps it from sliding out. This area is very, very tight, so you have to sort of use two pries. One is to separate it, one is to push it down. Just take your time. It's not a big deal. It's not difficult. It's just you know, little time consuming. The center console is a very tight fitting. Let me just get it back up, hold up. One hand is hard. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Fishing through the bottom piece right here is a bit of a pain in the neck, but you know, just keep at it. He'll get it in there. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. Obviously you have your access to your cup holders. Because of the layer here, an extra layer here and here, it is very tight fit when you close, as you can see. But once it's closed, no issues. This is what it looks like. Okay. And as for the bottom, let me just pop this area. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay. Very straightforward. No tricks here. Very simple install on a double and on a single. Alright, again, because there's an extra layer here now, there's a bit of a tight fit here where the junction between the 1 and the 2 is. Well, the 60-40, whatever you want to call it. And there's a single. Alright. Again, just the 4 straps. Very, very simple install. Alright. You have your full access here. Your seat belt locks fully exposed. Alright, same thing here. Take your time tucking it in. Bottom piece again, super tight, so just take your time. It'll eventually get in there. It'll take a little bit of time. And that's really it. So the rear seats and the front seats. Alright guys, so that was a quick and a fairly easy install of white seat covers from EVBASE. So I'm going to leave the link down below to the seat covers. You know, you can choose different colors, obviously. They have different options, different configurations. I'm also going to leave my discount code so you can save some money. As always, if you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.